How about now? How about now? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Kai rise. Kai rise, am I still muted? Hello? Ah! What the fuck? I'm very far away. Hold on. How about now? Still soft. How about now? How about now? Which mic is on? It should be the USB one. It should be the USB one. Better. Okay, I just moved it to a better position. Better, 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 better. Okay. Now let's see if we can get the tablet to work. Can you hear me tapping it? Lord. Oh my God. Now, why does this motherfucker not want to work? You hear the tapping. Perfect. Now, if only the tablet wants to work. You're good. Perfect. Okay. Pause. Play. Wish I was live. Come on. YouTube's being weird. The tablet's being weird. The fucking Elgato's being weird. Let's try and update my Elgato really quickly. Let's take cap locks off. Elgato capture card. It was working, and now it's not. Like a little fuck. We are just having a day. It does not want to, nothing wants to work today. Let's close out of the program, maybe. Oh. Games, tags, smart folders. Turn that off. Yeah, I had to restart my computer and all my sound settings. It was awesome. To have a full-on fight with everything here. Ah! Ah! Elgato. Oh, it's showing it there. That's good. That's weird. Gameplay. Not camo. Let's connect you to a Google device. Go away. Now maybe if I turn on the Elgato, I think I fixed it. Turn this off. Oh, do we get it? Okay. Why can't I see it? We'll just delete it and then add it back in. Ha! Everything's starting to work. Finally. Remove. Yes. Add. Video capture device. Add existing in. Okay. Maybe? Maybe? No. Add game capture. L. Gato. Click an application, specific window. That one. Haha. That's not what I want. Put it behind me. Chat, I think we did it. Chat, I think we did it. I can be not angry anymore. All right. Just gonna put the up a little bit more so you can't see some stuff on it. We'll make the screen bigger. All right. Now, do we want to watch a video while I do some art? I can actually make this pretty big while I do art because there's a black bar behind me. There we go. Boop doop a doop. Fade. Haha. Now you have art. We did it. We did it. Now I can draw somebody. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, who am I drawing today? I have a list of people I wanted to work on drawing. I have Cats from the Up Block, and I have Lazy that I wanted to work on Yappers for. So I think I'm going to try and draw a cat. We're just going to hide this for a minute while I get my reference picture up. Gameplay. I'll take studio mode off. There we go. Hide that for a minute. That's not the one I want to hide. That's the one I want to hide. Because I want to get my reference picture open. Open. And I don't want you to see all my other files. On my iPad. Where was he? File. Create from photo library. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's something I want to do with myself. Cancel. Do not save. Create from photo library. It's going to take me a second to find cat. All right. So if we were wanting to listen to another video, I was thinking we could listen to Lazy Bedhead's Plagued Moth series. I'm almost so angry I don't want to stream. Are you going to have a tablet on screen? Yeah, I'm going to have the tablet on screen. I'm just getting my reference picture open. And then I can put the video in another little screen on the side. I'm just trying to find the cat photo. I don't actually know if I have it on my tablet. I might just have to have it up on my computer. I have a lot of reference pictures on my tablet. But I don't know if I have cats. There it is. Boop, open. Okay. Elgato. Boop. That's not the one I was using. Was it? Let's move it around again. There we go. Okay. So if we centerize it, not me, come here. There. That's Cat, and I'm going to try and make him a yapper like this. So it's going to take a little bit of work because Cat doesn't have an actual like physical body behind his avatar. He's just a bunny mask with black eyes. All right. Let's find maybe this Lazy Bedhead video. Ugh. You know what? Now that everything's working, I do feel more relaxed and less very mad about things. Because I was getting real mad there for a second. I was very happy yesterday or this morning because I was like, listen, Nova doesn't feel sick anymore. She's feeling better today. I'm feeling better and less stressed out. It's like time to do like an art stream and just be relaxed for a few days or for a few hours. And then I had so many technical issues. I was so like absolutely livid. That just, I literally almost lost my shit. It almost became a Devil May Cry stream just so I could scream at things. Like, that's how mad I was getting. I think 4 is the size I usually use for these. Wait, I'm on the wrong pen. My stabilization way up. Nope, 4 is not the right size. That looks about the right size. Hey, how are you? That looks good for size. All right. So how do we want to do? I need purple here. Cat's mask. Wah. Hi, Geck. I realized I didn't do any like announcements anywhere. Here we go. I guess now that everything's working, I should be like, hey people, I'm actually alive now. Live. Hi, hi. Whoa. Live on YT. Yapper. Yeah, I'm 2 subs away from 100. Can you tell what the shortcuts are for my models? They're my number buttons. Bum, 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 bum. Where are... All right. So how do we make cat a little yippy yappier? Okay. So I had some ideas because obviously, like I said, cat, he's got no head. What, no head? So let's go start with the easy part, which is giving him his little suit. You'll see me flip back and forth between the 2 pictures a lot. Give me his little collar. Because I want to do all the ops, obviously. I think everyone but Cat has one, and that's just because I've had trouble doing it. And I've literally been thinking about it forever. There's a little collar. And there's his tie knot. Cute. And his collar. Easy peasy, right? Done. It's not right, but that's how I wanted to do it. Beautiful. No, let's do it right. So he has suit jacket, top that goes like that. Oh, why is my brain not working? I need to bring this up on my computer as well. Come here. I know I have it. Okay. Why is my brain not working? We'll go in here. Nope. There. There we go. That's better. Suit jacket. Then we do this part. You're going to watch me flip the canvas around about 8,000 times. Because like I always tell you people, I am a baby artist. And that's just how I do as a baby artist, is I flip my canvas about 6,000 times. So there's his tie. Perfect. Okay, that's done. The easy part is done. Now we have to do the bunny mask. Now this I can have a little bit more fun with, because I think his bunny mask is not going to move when he yaps. Does my model freeze? Model. There we go. Okay. So what we want to do here I think is give me the image. I think he's going to get little tiny ears in his mask. Because we want them to be over his eyes. Essentially. That'll be where his ears are. I'm going to draw them. I haven't drawn with my model on before. This is weird. Okay. We're going to put them kind of like this. So I think the fun thing about the mask is going to be that it's not going to move, and when the mouth opens and closes, it's just going to open and close behind the mask. Okay, I want the face line in here. There we go. this. Like this. I don't know if I like that shape. Let's redo this. So I think about... I could just leave it as holes. Like they are now. Maybe give them a more triangular shape. No, that's dumb. No, I don't like that either. It might just be holes, honestly. Let's do the shape of the mask. Okay. Okay, remember I don't... A spooky yapper. Yeah, it's a spooky yapper. Now it doesn't have to conform to the face head shape, is the thing. Oh, every bone in my shoulder and neck just cracked because I slept funny. Because, the kitty cat curled up around my head last night. Like a brat. She was being very cute. I could also put them up higher, too. His mask. Well, let's start with the bunny ears. So let's go burp. Burp. Give him little bunny ears. Over here. Okay, I think I have an idea. Here's the thing, it's supposed to be a little bit spooky, but I also like to be just a little bit cutesy and dumb looking, so that's literally the point of the yapper, is it's supposed to be cutesy and dumb. So everyone who gets it should be expecting it to be a little dumb looking. So we know this. Burp. Yeah, I think I like that shape. No. No, because that's off center. Stop it. Because I'm going to move the eyes up. We'll put them about here. Okay. We can go a little bit more out. And then we'll just put the eye holes like that. Do you think I'll ever draw that eye hole perfect again? No. Actually, that one looks pretty good. Now he needs a bunny nose, which is just going to look like that. Actually, I don't mind this. A little inner ear. Inner ear. Now here comes the dumb part. Draw a little ribbon. That's not how you draw a bow. You might later when drunk or on a bender. No, I can't draw when I'm drunk. I can't draw when I'm sober. Look at these bunny ears. They're not even the same size. How do I want to do this bow? It's like an actual bow. That's not what I mean. Okay, we're gonna go. Bow. Or like a shoestring bow. Let's do it more like a shoestring bow. Come here. That's going to be the funny part. Okay, I know what I want to do. Okay, so now we need a black layer. Give me black. Now I have to interpret the whole mess I've made here. Which, weirdly, is the easier part for me. Blink. That over there. Just try and line those up. That's more like a cat ear shape. There we go. Give me the black back. We're gonna go up. Bunny ears. Whoop. And we're going to flip it again. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Alright, now just go whoop. Where's my eraser? How big is my eraser? Perfect size. Boop. Now, bunny nose. Go whoop, whoop, whoop. Perfect. No, that's not perfect. That's terrible, actually. Get in here. There we go. That's better. Look at his little bunny nose. All right. And the eye sockets. And then one day I can put all the little op block yappers on the bottom of my stream and they can all yap together. Because I think this is the final one. This is the final one for the op blocks. Yeah, you'd think the tieflings and the rams would be the harder ones, but they weren't. It was figuring out how to do the one with no body. It was the hardest one for me. And then there's going to be a coloring thing I do with the eyes for the talking part. Oh, don't put up a dot there. It's still going to be weird as heck to color, because what I do when I color is I usually color the underlayer gray and then I color the rest of it. But my underlayer is going to be like in two separate parts. Let's turn off. Yeah. There he is. That's the yapper. Oh, I didn't finish the tie. Okay, put the pink back on. That's not the pink one. There's the pink one. All right, I need... What's on that layer? Nothing. I need the white. I can turn that off and I can turn that off. Let's get my gray in here to do some coloring. It's the Bun Bun Man. It's so weird. It's so weird. I think it's going to look cute. You just have to see the vision in my head. Can turn the stabilization down for coloring. Trust me, Chad. Trust me. Just me. All right, we're gonna go. Whoop. Just gotta slop down some gray real quick. Also, the ribbon's going to be pink too. It's just there to give an illusion of a head. Oh my god, I haven't drawn in a while. Y'all. Ugh. The next one, if I do a yapper, would be Lazy Bedhead. Just because I like drawing her. I did a very cute chibi of her before. The other thing I can work on is this meme thing I saw that was like, draw what's in your character's bag. And I was like, I can do that for me, for PinkerNeonNova. And I've got like all the bases of things drawn. So I need to do the outlines and like the base colors and the design on everything. And I've been plugging away at it. It's been fun. Okay, let's color in his little ribbon here. Do you think we should do the ribbon pink? I think we should do the ribbon pink. Yeah, so Nova is finally feeling better. She's been sick for was sick for 2 days. And in those 2 days, I did like 8 loads of laundry. My little IBS queen put her sick bum on everything. And then that just made me infinitely stressed out. So, like, the last few days, I've not slept. That's been fun. All right. Boop. Cat. Let's pick up some colors. Give me that pink. Ugh. Why did I do that? Pick up the color. Change to that thing. Get sleep. Yeah, I did get a fair amount of sleep last night, finally. I think it's because when I woke up at like 7 a.m., 6, 7, she was like right there in bed beside me. So I knew she was okay. So I just went back to bed. And I slept in really long today. Because she was right there. Is the nose the same pink? Oh, it is. Yeah, just double checking. So we just chilled out in bed this morning. Now, do I like that red? I do. It's a perfect red. There we go. Ugh. So yeah, Nova and I just chilled out this morning. And then because I haven't been sleeping and have been stressed out, I haven't been eating well. So my tummy hurt this morning. But it's fine. I ate a bunch of soup and crackers today, which was delicious. I'll tell you my favorite soup and crackers is I make a bowl of ramen, like instant ramen, and then I fill it with almost half a sleeve of crackers. Like I'm a monster, because I am. And then we have what we call infinite green onion, which is basically we just buy a green onion and we cut all the green tops off of it with our recipes. And then we put it in a jar of water. And we get like 2 or 3 good grows out of it. before we have to, like, toss it. You need to roast more soup? Do you mean more bones? Oh, you want potato soup? I love potato soup. I have a bunch of canned tomatoes. So I think tomorrow I might just make fresh tomato soup. Fresh tomato soup. Homemade tomato soup. If I go to the store, I can get some peppers too. Make red pepper and tomato soup. Ugh. That would be good. Yeah, that's yummy. Yeah, when I make fresh soup, like fresh tomato soup, I will roast my tomatoes. And usually, I've never used like my canned tomatoes to do it. So what I will usually do is I'll roast tomatoes and I'll roast some peppers and I'll roast some onions. And then I will throw them all into the blender. Obviously, I put a bunch of olive oil and spices in there too. Delicious. I love making soup. I don't like leaving it chunky. I like it to be smooth. What I will leave chunky is fresh tomato sauce. So what I will do with my... Why am I doing that on the same layer? Stop that. New layer. Is I will make... I will buy tomatoes. Fresh tomatoes usually. And then I will just cut them up and throw them in the pan with my onions and stuff like that. And then as the tomatoes like burst, I'll just kind of squish them. Into a sauce. And then I'll add my meat to cook after I've squished all my tomatoes. And that's yummy. Eyes. The only thing I leave like kind of chunky, quote unquote, is when I do pierogies, I don't need my potatoes to be like fully smooth for the insides. That I don't care about. They can be a little chunky still. Some people will be like, that needs to be fully smooth. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, that can be smooth enough. God, I want to make pierogies so bad. I think one of these Saturdays I just am going to need to sit down and do a batch. I also need to buy a whole bunch of garlic cloves to make my own garlic. But that'll wait till like deep winter time. Deep winter. Only one clove of garlic? What are you talking about? There's no recipe in the world that only calls for one clove of garlic. Unless it's how to eat only one clove of garlic. And even then, I'd still probably eat two. Peeling garlic is easy. Oh, one bulb. Okay. Okay. Peeling garlic is easy. Okay, you had me scared there for a second, Kai Rice. I was like, what's wrong with you? You forgot what the whole thing is. A bulb, a head. But yeah, peeling a clove of garlic is easy. You just smash it with the flat side of the knife. Is that not what everyone does? That's what I do. I smash it with the flat side of the knife. Or if you're peeling the whole bulb of garlic, you just cut it in half and then squish them out. Look at how cute he is. I forgot to color his ribbon. Pew, pew, pew. All right, so we need to go back to the shading layer. And start picking up some colors again. So we want this one again. And then we go back into the colors. And we just go a few shades darker. We color this part in, and this part, and around here. And we're going to grab the red, go in here. Oh, I think that's too dark. About there. Go there. And shade in his tie. Give him some depth of color. And then we just need the tiniest bit of gray. Like the tiniest bit. There we go. And we'll put that down here. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll get the gray back. Tiniest bit of gray. Go under here. Close. We'll do some right here. And last bit, this mauve pink, which is really cute. All right, we're done the first part of the yapper. Ta-da! All right, we're just going to close this while I save it. Lock it in place. Perfect. We go File, Save As. That. Boop. That one. Perfect. Okay. Now you can see again. So now we need to go on to this one. We're just gonna take an eraser. Can I have a bigger eraser? There goes his mouth. There's his mouth now. His new mouth. Because we're not moving the mask. Why? Because it's going to be impossible to redraw it and reposition the eyes. . And I think it gives more eldritch being vibe if I don't move it. That's not the color I want. I want black. Ah. Bah. Come here. Oh, this one I need first. All right. Time for color again. Okay, the white can come back while I do this part. Eh. I like this playlist. So yeah, if you guys ever wonder why my yappers look so much, it's because I did make or look so much alike. It's because I do have a base for them. Like a perfect base for them. So I never have to redraw the base. We're just coloring this circle in gray. Lower that. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do his mouth. Just really dark eldritch colors. Because I think that's funny. Why? Don't ask me why. It do be like that sometimes. If you're not drawing stuff to amuse yourself, you're not doing it right. And then we're going to use the second suit color as the shade color for inside the mouth. You can see I missed a lot of spots in here. That's no good. Also, I did the shading in the wrong place. Ugh. So, Kai, what have you been up to? Tell me stories. Getting in trouble? Who is excited for the holiday season? I'm not. But I hope you guys are, and I hope everyone has a really good holiday. Whoop. Oh, that's right. It was just American Thanksgiving. You've mostly been hanging at the house and doing inventory. Ooh. That sounds fun. Been working hard? Of course you have. You're a good boy. You got 2 weeks until go time again. Yeah, I remember that life. The Canadian Postal Service finally has a maybe tentative agreement for their contract. So that will be nice when that's been fixed. And that's taken some stuff off my plate at work because I do have to send letters at work. So I was told to send a bunch of letters the other day. And I was like, okay. So I've been doing that all week. You work at a liquor store in a holiday town. Are you from a Hallmark movie, Kai Rise? Are you waiting for your high school girlfriend to come back so you can have a holiday themed wedding? No, good. That's fair. Holiday movies scare me. I'm always like, why? Why holiday movies? No, cancel. New layer. Wah! Wrong thing. Back, layer. wanted them to. Yeah, that's fair. I'm right there with you. I got stuff to sort out before I date again. Ugh. You know what? Let's go. Oh, orange. Actually, you know what? I think I'm actually happy being single. It's fine. It's great, even. I'm just gonna enjoy it. Nope, give me white. Boop. There. Ah. I mean, I was in a relationship for a very long time. A very long time. And then, that relationship ended, and we're good with that. And I'm fine being single. File. We're gonna turn this off for a bit. Shavage. Yeah. The choice and freedom after breaking up with your ex have been great. Good for you. Yeah, enjoy the freedom. Alright, we're gonna put this back up here. No. Dish. And then I'm gonna do this real quick. Actually, I'm gonna put this down because I need to email something to myself. Open. And I can't do that while it's open because then you guys will see my email. And I don't want that. Why did I do that? Idiot. Idiot me. Yes. Alright. Now you can stare at the art for a minute. Where's the page? There it is. Oh, frickety frack. You know what I didn't do? Save it as transparent. I'm going to put them into a GIF maker. So that we can look at it when it's completed. And see how it looks. There we go. Okay. Stare at cat for a second. Thank you. Here we go. Downloads. Cat power. Open. Uploads. Make. Perfect. I love it. Where do I save these? All right, now we're just gonna go add. Image. Browse. I'm getting there, chat. I'm getting there. I promise. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, I love him. It works exactly how I thought it was going to work. Look at how cute he is. Oh my god. Yes, I'm so powerful. Oh my god, it's perfect. How many more yappers can I get on this page? Where's my favorite one? my god. We're gonna delete this one. Let's not put all the yappers on here. That would be too many. I've made too many. Oh, it looks so good. I love him. Perfect. Perfect. He worked exactly how I wanted it to. All right, now let's go deliver the goods. A silly question, but do you take comps, Pinker? I do not, just because I'm still a baby artist and I cannot guarantee the quality of my work. I have, for very, very specific people, done alterations and requests to specific things that I've made in the past for fun, but I've never taken commissions. I know that's very vague, but what is it? Beckett asked me to Beckett and Jenny asked me to up res and high res some uh of my stickers that I did for them, and I did that for them. But that's the closest thing I've ever done to a commission. But it was existing art that I already had done that I just upscaled. Because I already had the base work and there was just some changes I made specifically as I was upscaling it. Okay, I need to pee and then we will look at what other art I want to work on here for a bit. Because I'm done cat. I don't know what else I want to work on. Thingies. I have a few things. Maybe something for me. Maybe he'll start on the lazy bedhead one. But yeah, primarily I just do art for fun and for practice and for fucking around. If I were to ever do commissions, I could do me and my bottle. I would need a lot more practice to be able to guarantee and control the quality of my work. Because it's not at a place where I'm comfortable doing commissions. Sorry, I'm looking for something to put on the screen here. This one. I remember the other thing I was working on for myself. I do also want to draw more Jenny from Cope and Seed too. This is what I wanted to work on. Okay. Okay, close additional canvases. What do you want from me? That's the only one that should be open. You just thought you'd ask? No, it's a good question. A lot of people have asked me recently, and I just, being honest, it's just not something I do yet. All right, so I'm going to put dish up. This is what we're going to work on coloring, which is me in a bottle. Look at how cute I am. It's the timeout bottle. Put studio mode up, and I need to go pee, so I will be back. Okay, I am back. Okay, my mic is being way too sensitive. There we go. All right. Fade in. Whoop. Let's do some coloring. This way I won't have to flip the canvas around as much. Let's bring out my palette. I don't need this anymore. I was just using this as a reference. Delete. Let's add in a layer for the hair. You're driving to get food? Drive carefully, please. Let's see. Should we listen to something else? Oh, diesel streaming. Let's not listen to diesel stream. This one's the hair layer, right? Yeah. We're going to turn this color off. Okay, so first off, I just need to throw in a gray layer. So I know what all I need to color. Gray layer. What are you going to get for food? Kairais. I guess I shouldn't be asking you that while you're driving. Drive carefully instead. All right, so yeah, like I said, we just throw in the base layer just because it helps guide me. Burger, chicken. Good options, good options. My little hair flippies for my curls. That's just the way I draw them. Where's my cat? Surprised she hasn't bothered me. It's probably getting close to dinner time. But she's sleeping. She's probably a little bit worn out from being sick. Which is really good this time when she was sick. Because sometimes when she's sick, she has like no energy or no personality left. which is always very stressful for me. It makes me worry a lot, but she still had like her little personality, which was really good. Really good this time. So I know she wasn't feeling too bad. Her stomach was just upset. And this time she was able to like take care of herself when she was sick. AKA clean up her own bum. It's always hard when she's like so sick she can't clean up herself, because then I have to bath her. And that just makes her more stressed out. Because then we got to get her in the tub. And I don't know if you've ever had to bathe a cat. Whew, it is not fun. Especially a long-haired cat. Like, we stay on top of brushing as much as we can, but when she gets stressed out, she likes to bite. And bathing definitely makes her bite. But this last time, she was just happy to be clean. So yeah, on this, I'm just going around the outside first here. And making sure I get the outline really good on the gray layer. And then we'll go in with the slightly larger brush size. And make sure we get all the gray filled in. There we go. Especially on my big fat head. See, if I do a chibi model, I could definitely look at doing the art on it myself. It'd just take me a very long time. But I'd probably want to try and do it myself. Alright, let's do skin next. This is my skin tone. Just because I think it'd be a nice, fun challenge for me. It'd really get me to push my art. A lot. It would not look like my current model, but definitely pull that inspiration. Similar, obviously, colors. could see if maybe my mama would want to work with me and help me do the rigging. Or I'd just, you know, figure it out. I think I'm just going to do the lashes black on this piece. I always go back and forth about whether or not I'm doing them pink or black. I think today we're just doing them black. I want to get more practice at doing full pieces. My anatomy is not great, so I really got to work on that. That's why a lot of the stuff you see that I complete is chibi stuff. Because my anatomy's not great. There. Well, my skin's colored in. Let's do the shading on it now. Alright, let's do around the ears. And under the hair. I said I was going to try not to flip it as much. I lied. It just helps me get the lines I like. Especially in shading. There. I think I want them under here too. Nose bridge. A little under my glasses. Too much under that glasses. Oh wait, I was going to put lipstick on her. That's fine. Whoa. Oh, crack my neck and back. Let's do eyes next. then I won't have to work around them to do the hair. Boop. Oh, that's too high. This one. All right, I need to take you down a notch. I can turn you up a little bit. There we go. My beautiful pupils. Stop it. Let's go this way. There we go. I got him. Oh, that one's way too big. That's the problem. Excellent. Highlights. Cute. I love it. This is where I'll also put in the lipstick. We'll just do it pouty on the bottom lip. Tiny bit on the top. And I'll give myself my teeth. Adorable. Yeah, my little pouty lipstick. Color in my fangs. Ah! Yeah, I love the lipstick. It's so cute. Mwah. Mwah. All right, so next we can do hair. Ooh, that's going to take a while. Because I have so much of it. It's like 90% of the coloring. And I really just kind of went for it with the shape and everything. That's because this one I was trying to make it look like the new hairstyle. It's a little bit different than the old hairstyle, which is fine. I think that's because this time I was like, I'm going to do a full piece, chibi piece, as opposed to just doing like an emote style piece. So it's like, let's do the new hairstyle as opposed to the old one, which is still really similar to the old one. And I'm not even doing the right colors, I'm still doing the old colors. I just think they pop really well when coloring. Just for the style eye color. I think I'm going to try and start doing like one a month, a piece a month for myself. And then that way I can put it on um burp, 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 the schedule. This will probably be the January one because I have a different thing I commissioned for the December, which is not even a holiday piece because I don't believe in December holidays. Oh, I have to do the schedule for the week still. That's fine. It doesn't take long. What game should we play next week? Should we find a holiday themed horror game? I think that would be fun. What games you got? Oh, buddy. We got Baldur's Gate 3, which I've barely started. We could finish Corpse Party. I'm on the last chapter. Do you got any games on your phone? Yeah, I do. Um, Tomorrow I'm going to play Devil May Cry 3 and we're just going to finish it. I'm going to get up early and do that. I got Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I have Legends of Mana we could do next week. I have Paranorma Site. Yeah, Paranorma Site. I thought I uninstalled Phasmophobia. I got Power Wash Sim 2. I got Resident Evil 6 if I can convince Beckett to play a game with me next week. I have the room 4 that I think I'm only like a quarter of the way done. I've got Supermarket Simulator. We can always play that. I can restart that file too. We can play some more Tabletop Card Simulator. Oh, I got Urban Myth Disillusion Center. That's what I have on my PC right now. What's Unsolved Case? I also didn't look at like what's on sale for Black Friday. There's a bookstore simulator? Oh, I have all the Devil May Cry, so if we finish 3, we could go on to 4 as well. I mean, when we finish 3 tomorrow, we could move on to 4. Corpse Party, perhaps. Yeah, I only got 1 chapter left. The thing is I know the last chapter is like a big one. So we might have to do that in 2 parts. But yeah, I could throw Corpse Party on for Friday, and then we could do that. Yeah, I can put a Corpse Party on for Friday, and then it doesn't matter how long that goes. So yeah, maybe we just do Devil May Cry tomorrow, and then do Corpse Party on Friday. I think so far I've saved everyone in not Devil May Cry, in Corpse Party. I'm trying to remember what I did, how all that happened. Yeah, we'll do Corpse Party on Friday. That sounds good. And then on Saturday, we will hang out on YouTube again. We'll do art or build a model or something. Or maybe we'll just play Final Fantasy. I haven't been on Final Fantasy in a while. Oh yeah, that's always an option too. I have Final Fantasy and all my fucking gotcha games I can do as well. That's all like stuff I don't want to edit when I play. I just play it. So they're more, yeah, like YouTube games to play. Stop it. And then we never speak about Corpse Party 2 or any other Corpse Party because they don't exist. Only the first one is good. But if you want to get caught up to where we are in Corpse Party, I think I have the first 4 parts on my channel already. You can watch me crash out and get lost several times. Because I do that a lot. You don't have to. But I'm just saying, yeah, I have played the other 4 chapters. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. If nothing else, I will look up a synopsis to be like, where am I? What's going on? Moon Puzzle Logic does that sometimes in old games. Yeah, I will try and look up a synopsis at the very least to be like, what's going on? I'm just going to color these strands fully this pink, I think. Oh, that looks cute. Yeah, and I just recently played Legends of Mana on my own when I was having like a sick weekend. Not that I don't want to share it with you guys. It's fun. It's like one of my favorite games from PS1. It's just I recently played it not too long ago. Oh, I wonder if I can find it's not Legends of Mana. What is it? Threads of Fate. I wonder if I can find any fully legit way to play Threads of Fate on stream. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, gorgeously cute hair. Gorgeously cute. Adorable. It's inconceivable how cute I am. Now put the darkest pink in. I'm going to take that down just a smidgen size. I really need to start listening to season 4 of Critical Role before I fall too far behind. And then I have to end up listening to 20 episodes again. Yeah, she got put in the jar for biting. But don't worry, if you let her out, she's totally not going to do it again. I think she's learned her lesson. Right? She won't bite your fingers again. Look at her. Look at her. She would never. I love Brendan Lee Mulligan as a DM. He's so good. He did some of my favorite stuff for season 3 of season 3, campaign 3, the interludes. So I'm very excited to see what he does with season 4. As Modi. Yeah, I love Brandon Lee Mulligan. He's great. And I love Matthew Mercer. All the guest DMs they've had have been great. I love Abria. She's so good. Abria Ironguard. Give me more. I'm very excited to see her play, and I'm very excited to see Matt as a player character. Yeah, Matt gets to play as a player character. I'm so excited for him. Let that boy off his leash, finally. Let him be just as unhinged. Oh my god, yeah, Sam Head is another charisma based character. It's gonna be so good. All Sam's characters are good. Like, amazing. Give me. Sam Riegel makes me cry all the time. And I'm excited to see what Taliesin Jaffe does. What weird thing it's cooking in that mind. Oh yeah, I 100% bet. Oh boy. Taliesin Jaffe's got an oh boy kind of character? Perfect. That's everything I want from him. Oh, I didn't do her eyebrows. Or highlights. What is wrong with me? Eyebrows. You'll see. Listen, I know there's going to be like 6 things. Ta- Sam Riegel's going to make me cry. Taliesin Jaffe is going to make some weirdo character that's going to be amazing. And Liam O'Brien is going to play a sad boy who's probably going to be gay. This is what I can count on Critical Role for. I mean, yeah, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I've listened to half of episode 1. It's amazing so far. All right, let's do some clothes now. Burp, burp, burp. That's not the right gray. Yes, it is. I don't know what I got distracted with that I stopped listening to episode 1. It was, I think I finished the day and then something else came out. I think it was a different one of my podcasts came out and I was listening to that the next day at work. Because this is where I listen to the majority of things, is when I'm working. Oh, Robbie Damon. Such a good, like, addition to season 3. I love Robbie Damon. 1, tremendous voice actor. 2, tremendous addition to the cast. I heard he's this season's hot boy. Hello, Spotweller. We're talking about Critical Role. Hot doesn't do it justice. Ooh, excellent. That's what I'm here for. I will be weighted with bated breath. Oh, that reminds me. There's stuff that's going on sale on the Critical Role website that I have to buy on Monday. This is the color I want for my sock. Yeah, how you doing today, my love? I want the Tal'Dorei campaign guide. Don't judge me. You know, I survived November, and that's enough. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. That's good to hear, Spot. It's almost over. Monday should be interesting. Oh God, it's December already. Why? Why? Color in my little shorts. Oh, I have to color in my glasses. Jesus. Glasses. And my lashes. Jesus. I'm just forgetting to color in everything. Stop that. Well, I hope your bank doesn't give you too much shit tomorrow. Let's make my little ear cuff black too. And then what we're going to do for the next sock layer, we're going to go, oop, not that. We're going to do a multiply layer. And we'll go like this. Oh, that's way too dark. Still way too dark. This one. There we go. There. Multiply layer trick. Always works. Ugh. Then let's turn the bottle back on. Uh-oh. Oops. Can I move this layer? Ah, damn it. I screwed up. I know how to fix this real quick. Give me all this. Okay, we're going to put this one here. I said give me a new layer. All right. Turn the white layer on. It's going to help me fix this real quick. I accidentally did all my blue layers under the, or all my color layers under the blue layer. Or under the bottle layer. That was smart of me. I'm a genius, guys. I'm so smart. God damn it. Now that I'm trying to just redo it real quick, I'm making mistakes. Come here. And then I need to do the gray layer. Turn that off. Come here. This one. Ugh. Eraser. Oh, wrong thing. This one. Give me that stabilization. All right. Make this line huge. There. I'm free. And by free, I mean I'm stuck in the bottle. I did it, guys. We're in the bottle forever. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Now, I don't think I can redirect you guys on this stuff. So, because I don't think I have enough followers yet. So, I said I was going to figure this out. Let me see. How to redirect YouTube. Not interested. Hold on. We're going to see if we can redirect you guys somewhere. Content. Dive. Oh no, I can't redirect you guys. So, we're gonna do this way. We're gonna do it manually. Go watch Diesel. He's streaming. But I'm gonna log off. I need to go eat something. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And I will post the schedule later tonight. Okay, I love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.